look at more of the positive side of things, what you're having good things in life, and stop looking less at the negative things of life. So,
The thing is with that is that I always think of things negatively.
That I know, and that is something that the therapy tech pointed out at Rogers. And then they gave you this dry erase sheet chart, whatever it's called, about for DBT skills, right? And one of them was on there seeing things black and white. So where is that sheet at?
Packed away.
Okay, you do still have it though?
Yeah.
Because then after that, I bought a DBT mental health deck. And the other cards that we have, they're for you. And they're to teach you to where it'll become like a muscle memory for you, teach those skills. Why we don't want to have black and white thinking. What are the other options? Things like that.
And for both of you, I personally would say, please pray every day. Keep talking to God throughout the day, I would say. But yeah, Kanai doesn't like it. Nima does it sometimes in the morning. And
You don't like to pray?
That's not that I don't like to pray. I just don't.
We've explored almost all the religions by now, so there's got to be something that draws you. It doesn't need to be the same thing that's for Dalton or for myself, but I do think that when people believe in things, then they find a higher purpose.
The only thing is this, that I always think about this question. If we knew God was real, people have been alive for at least, I don't know how many millions of years, but they've been alive for millions of years, so wouldn't we have figured it out if he was real?
I didn't get your question, what?
Like, I'm saying, wouldn't we figured out if God was real or not? Because we've been alive for millions of years and people would have tried to figure that out.
I don't think, and I used to be on the other side of this too, like when Dalton and I first met, he bought me, I can't think of the title, a book about like relative to like why does God let bad things happen? But it's along the same thing, like how do we know if God is real? But I feel like I've been through like so many things in this life. Like my closest friends, and I tell them about that, one of them said like I would be dead in the ditch with needles in my arm if I went through all the stuff that you've been through, right? And like I'm not, like I know that there's a higher likelihood of me for that, so I stay away from those things. So there's definitely someone that is helping me. There's no way that I'm getting through all of these landmark traumas in life without some kind of help or guidance, right? I think you have your own statements too, don't you, Dalton, for belief?
I've had many experiences in life with God, personal experiences, and you won't see God, you'll experience God. So that's the thing. You'll see as you pray more and as you kind of understand things more, your life changes. Things happen, things change. You'll see with everyday life. And I can tell you all about it, but unless you experience it, you won't understand it. That's the thing. So it's for you to experience on your own. So I would say just start by praying, start by kind of going down that path and then see how it changes and how things happen. Because, yeah.
I think, go ahead.
I've had experiences of not meeting with accidents and not being in the right spot during a flood, during being on the right spot, missing a train which blew up in front of me, and all those sorts of things. So, yeah. So and then, yeah. Even like from the time I was a child, like personally, this is my experience. Whenever I used to pray in the morning and go to school, this used to be my prayer when I used to go to school in the morning. It may have been innocent or may have been whatever it is, but this I used to pray that I want all the teachers to be nice to me today. I want nobody to kind of fight with anybody today. I want everybody to like me today. And like I want like whatever in class to do well in class today. That used to be my prayer in the morning when I should go to school. And the days I should pray that, I should see a difference in class. The day things used to be better, things used to go well, things should go fine. And the days like some days when I should not pray and things like that, I should say, no, things are not going too well for me. So you may think, I don't know, that was my experience with life. People may have different opinions about it, but that was my experience. So if you speak to my mom, she has a lot of experiences with God, and she'll tell you a lot more things about healing and stuff in her body. But then, yeah, so which again, not everybody will understand, but yeah.
I think if you just start praying, because I always wanted to know, like, what exactly should I say, and like, how exactly should I do things, and just start. And you have to talk like you're talking to someone who you know will hear you, like you're talking to your best friend, and you want that communication and that pathway to be open. Because when you add too many rules to something, then you'll never begin. And when it comes to spirituality, religion, forget the rule book. When you begin, it's just your relationship with a higher power. Does that make sense to you? Just gotta begin. Believe that higher power sees everything and they want you to succeed. So if you speak that, then they hear it.